Right. So one of my friends, he actually used to work with me before. So he was the one that really recommended Trinity because he was going through the same process as well. And I think he actually was successful in moving out back in December of 2021. So prior to leaving, he had gone through a very good experience with y'all, and that's the reason he recommended it to me as well. And then once I started going through the whole process, and then when I realized what I could do with this, I happened to share the same message as well.
Great. So how was your initial experience, considering there are a lot of bogus agencies, claiming to give different things? Were you initially, skeptical about joining with us? How was that experience?
No, I wasn't really skeptical as such, but as you mentioned here, there are plenty of places that that promise you, that say you give them an inch and they'll take it a mile, that kind of slogan that goes with them. So there are a lot of people that really overpromise and underdeliver. But in this instance, I was lucky enough to actually know someone who had gone through all of this before. So his recommendation is really what kind of got me on board. And then after having the initial conversation with you guys, I realized that you all know exactly what you're doing, and you all have done this for so many other students, not just for Canada but for several other countries as well. So that really reinforced the idea of Trinity being authentic. I would speak for a lot of people out there saying that we are looking for a certain way out, because obviously given the current situation, the future doesn't look too bright. And as much as I would love to stay and become further established in Sri Lanka, it's for the future of most people, it's got to be out of here. So the fact that Trinity has given me that avenue to explore that option, for it's not just myself, but it's also my family as well down the line. So I'm very grateful for Trinity for giving me that opportunity.
Wonderful. So finally, can you tell me what are you most excited about, to do when you get to Canada? What are you most excited to get your hands on?
So I'm someone that's loved traveling throughout my life. I try to travel as much as possible. So the whole aspect of exploring a new city, new culture, and just meeting new people, it's enough to excite me. And obviously there's other things down the line as well, but for the moment it's just touching down in Canada itself, and then exploring Toronto, which is widely regarded as a multicultural city. So I'm really looking forward to that.